Good morning. Welcome Tuesday. We are here at Jessie Clark Fitness. Peace, love, lift, you guys. With your morning workout, we have an upper body workout today. So everything up here, but we're going to be focusing on 3 body parts: chest, back, and triceps. So everything here, everything back here, and we're going to be hitting right there, that lovely little piece of muscle that we love to wave and see if it's still in there. So we'll be working on your tricep muscles today. Make sure you've got something to sip on. I've got my collagen coffee. All right, you guys, find a mantle somewhere to set your drink on, and let's warm up. Starting with your arm circles. Forward arm circles. Now, I see this a lot in class. I see kind of wimpy arms. You guys are starting right here. That's fine. But then let's get your shoulders back, chest proud, and your arms straight for those arm circles. Get a little bit bigger with your circle. That's it. Slow it down as you get bigger. Good. Ooh. Starting to feel it in this shoulder. Have you got one shoulder that's a little bit wonky? Everybody usually has one. All right, let's do some bent over air back flies. Good morning, Juanita. Air back flies. That's it. Warm up those arms. Next up, let's go into an up, out, down. We're also going to be doing some inchworm push-ups today. Those will take care of our chest warm-up. Reverse that circle. Now let's take it in, down. Good morning, Anita Arlene. There you go. All right, shake out those arms. Crisscross. Shake it out. Good. All right, I want you to think of this as a spray. So arms down in front, reach for the ground. Oh, that feels so good. Now from right here, I just want you to look to the sky. Bring it down together and look to the sky. Again, we call this a spray. Oh, it really does. It's sort of like part of a windmill. Oh, that's as far as I can go. And look to the sky. Oh, shake it out. I think we are ready. All right, so for today's workout, you are gonna need at least 3 different sets of weights. Something light that you can do a YTM. That's probably gonna be a 5 or an 8. I'm just guessing. Then you're gonna have something medium. That's gonna be for your, maybe for your chest fly, maybe for your chest fly, something in the 12 to 15 range. Good morning, Tiffany's here, Carol's here, class is filling up. So make sure you have that medium set of weight, and then also a heavy set. So you'll need 3 sets of weights today. We're gonna start, our first move is an inchworm push-up. So let's get started at one side of your mat, you guys. We're gonna walk it out. When you're down there, if you can, give me a little push-up. We've got 5 of these on the board. Now, if you can't do a push-up, no worries. I want you to do a shoulder tap or just complete your inchworm. Here we go. Here's 2 inchworms with a push-up. This is a perfect warm-up for today's workout. 3. Getting your chest involved. 2 more of these. Here's 4 inchworm. 4 push-up. Walk it up. Last one. Here we go. Here's 5. Walk it out. 5. And 5. All the way up. Whew. Shake it out. All right, your second move is a back fly. So So grab something light-ish. Are you guys ready? Weights in front, your back is flat. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Not only is this working your back, 4, 5, but it's got your shoulders engaged. 6, 7, that's it, ladies. 8, 4 more. 9, 10, 11, last one. Good stuff. All right, bring it back to your inchworms. Come back to your mat. You've got 5 of these, friends. I know, it's no fair, right? Walk it out. And push up. The goal is 5. Do your very best. Here's 2. 2. Walk it all the way up. Squeeze your hips. Here's 3. 3. And push up. Woo. 2 more. 4. 4. Good job. Inchworms to start your breakfast. Inchworms for breakfast. Here's 5. Woo. All right. If you're huffing and puffing, that means you're doing it right. All right, grab those weights, friends. Let's get our back flies done. Here we go. Soften those knees, flatten your back. 1, 2, 3, you got it. 4, 5, 6, 7, that's it, Anita Arlene. 8, you got this. 9, 10, 2 more. 11, 12. Okay. Set those weights down. Grab a quick drink. You've got 1 more set of that coming up. I know you're excited about that. I think I told you guys that over the weekend we had smoked a brisket for Ella's big send off, back to school dinner. So last night we were thinking of ways we could use the brisket. We made brisket pot pies. Oh, they are so good, okay? The level of deliciousness. We all had for dinner last night. I just know I can't eat brisket every day. I can't. I had it last night, it was great, but I think that's it for me. All right, last 5. So good. Sent some to work with Michael. All right, here we go. Last set of inchworm with a push-up. Now at the top and the bottom, we're getting a little extra stretch in. Good, walk it out. And walk it up. 2 down, 3 to go. Here's 3, that's it, Tiffany. 3 out. Last 2. Here's 4. 4. Ooh. 1 more. And then we are done with the inchworms. And 5. Oh man. Oh man. See, those don't get easier. We just get stronger, right, Tanya? That's right. All right, grab your weights. You've got your last set of back flies coming up. This is good. This is better. All right, try to flatten your back as much as possible. Keep those arms as straight as possible. Good morning, Nicole. 3, if you're just joining us. 4, grab some light weights. 5, jump into these back flies. 6, 7, woo, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and then we are moving on, 12. Good stuff. All right, in that first round, all we needed was body weight for your inchworms and some light weights for your back flies. We're gonna jump forward and do heavy weights for your back rows. Okay, so I'm gonna be using a kettlebell today. I've got my 25-pounder picked out. Now, you can pick whatever heavy weight you want. We're gonna be doing singles, so you won't need 2 of them right now. Just a single heavy weight. Grab it now. You get 10 seconds. All right, and then the second thing we're gonna be doing is an overhead tricep. So we can use the same weight or we can use different ones. Let's get in position, y'all. Bent over, back row. Here we go, singles, resting that elbow on your knee. Keep your back flat. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, good pull, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Switch to the other side. Now you may have noticed, you may not have noticed, I don't have any shoes on today. 2, 3, you gotta be careful. 4, if you wanna go without shoes. 5, 6, it's entirely up to you. 7, 8, but it's your responsibility. 9, 10, to keep those toes safe. 11, 12. Good job on the back rows. That was 12 each side. Next up, if you want to use a kettlebell, hold on to it, overhand grip, and bring it up, just like that. Good morning, Faye. All right, here we go. You ready? Something heavy up over your head. You're gonna split your stance. Here we go. Overhead tricep. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's it. 5, keep going, Faye. 6, 7, elbows close to your ears. 8, 9, 10, 11, keep going. 12, 13, 14, 2 more. 15, 16, and bring it down. All right, shake it out. Now on the next round of those triceps, we're gonna single it out and we're gonna go with 1 arm. So be thinking about, I've got my eye on it right now, what weights you wanna use for that in the next setup. Now I'm moving around some things in my space. For the longest time, I had my weights sitting right there in that corner, but it was always such an eyesore. So I pulled them and moved them in this corner. So if you see me walk this way, it's because my weights are sitting there. All right, you ready? Second set, you guys. Back rows. This is where you go heavy. Go heavy. You got this, Tanya. Ready? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 to 12, 6, 7, keep going, 8, 9, that's it, Keisha, 10, 11, 12, switch to the other side, here we go, 12 on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh. Breathe. All right, your second move is your overhead triceps. We're gonna single it out. So I want you to grab one weight of the right size, Nicole. Now for me, this is a 12. You're gonna go up with one hand, lock in that elbow with your other hand, okay? This is not great, but when you lock it in, 1, even better. 2, here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, keep that elbow. 8, press to the sky. 9, one more. 10, switch to the other side. Here we go, up, grab that muscle. Now you can feel your tricep muscle in there, can't you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, bring it down. We've got one more round of your back row tricep extension. I was just outside a few minutes ago because I was letting the cats out, and I'm always inspecting for enemy kitties in the morning. I go out and look around. There are any cats out here? But I looked up at the sky and it was gorgeous. It was a clear, clear sky. If you've been wanting to see all the planets that they say you can see right now, is a crisp, clear sky. Good morning, Larculia. All right, let's do this. Heavy, heavy back rows. Can we go heavier? Why not? I've been trying to use these heavier kettlebells lately. Let's try it. Here we go, last set of back rows. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, you got it. 5, 8 to 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Switch to the other side. You can really feel the difference when you go heavier. 10 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, man. All right, I can feel the difference. All right, let's go with that overhead single tricep. Ready? Press to the sky, hold and brace the muscle. 1, 2, that's it, Anita. 3, 4, 5, lock it in. 6, 7, sometimes 8, I see y'all out here. 9, bring it in. 10, 11, 12, switch to the other side. Here we go. 12 on the other arm. Lock it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, nice and slow. 5, 6, 7, you got it, Carol. 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's look at the big board. We're moving on. We finished spots 1 and 2. We did inchworm push-ups, back fly, single back row, tricep extension. Next up, we've got chest press and a renegade row. So think of your 2 weights you want to use with your chest press. You can do it flat from your mat, or if you feel like it, you can use a stability ball. I'm gonna use a stability ball. I'm also gonna use my 20-pound weights. All right, go ahead and select what you wanna use for your chest press. You're gonna wanna go heavy, heavy, and we're gonna use those same weights, at least one of them, for our renegade row. Pick the weights up, go ahead and place them on your knees or by your sides. You ready, Freddie? Everybody there? Let's roll it out. Let's do it. Begin. And 1, 2. We are focusing on 3. Chest today. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 12 to 15 on this first round. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, and 15. Good. Bring those weights down and carefully and slowly bring those weights up. Did I just see a mosquito? I saw a mosquito. It was low flying through the house. If you see me lunge at something, just know I had to kill that mosquito. Sometimes I'm a tree hugger, Jessie, but not with mosquitoes. Oh, goodness. All right, let's go with our second move, you guys, which is a renegade row. You're gonna need to take it down to your mat. And place one weight in the center. You're gonna plank and straddle on top of that weight. Row it, set it down. Are you ready? Here we go. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Keep those hips low. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11, 12. Oh man. Definitely out of breath from that one. Great job. That was a renegade row and a chest press. Get ready for your second round of chest press. All right, grab your bench, your ball, and let's get ready for the second set. I am Team 20 today. What heavy weights are you guys using at home? Something in that 20 to 30 range, I hope. And if you just said 15, that's all I got, you know what my answer is. It's time to shop. Here we go. Roll it out. You're on your stability ball. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make it work. 5, 6. I think I'm going to do my last round. 7 with my 30s. 8. How about it? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Yeah, that's a good indication. If you could get to 15 on those chest presses, then you know you likely could go heavier. All right, we're gonna go back down into a renegade row. Now, if you're struggling at all with these renegades, here's what I would recommend. You can pull it across, you can just go into a plank, whatever you wanna do down here if you're struggling. Here we go, into a plank formation. Let's row. 1, 2, 3, that's it. 4, looking good, Juanita. 5, keep those hips pressed. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11, hips lower. 12. Breathe. Great job on that one. Now, great job, Witsy. If you want to go heavier for this last set of chest press, go ahead and grab your weights now. I'm grabbing it. Ooh. All right, before I set this other weight down, I'm gonna go ahead and get set up. Are you ready? Last set, best set. We've got chest press and a renegade row coming up. Hi, Odie. Okay, grab those weights. You ready? Let's do this. Last set, best set on your chest press. The 30s are heavy. 1, come on, Emily. 2, that's it, Tabby. 3, good job, Barbara. 4, 5, you got it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, 12, and walk it up. Woo, good job. Man, those were tough. Those were tough. You do not need this ball anymore. Go ahead and set it to the side. You do have one last round of your renegades. So if you want to stick with that heavy weight, come on, get in here. All right, if you go heavier, you can reduce the rep range. So 8 to 10 on this last round, renegade rows, y'all. Come into a plank formation. Here we go, grab that heavy weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep pushing. 7, 8, 2 more. 9, last one. All right, let's do just a quick check-in. Are y'all sweating from that one? I hope so. We just finished chest. We're gonna move on to tricep dips. So clear your space of all those heavy, heavy weights. Clear your space. You are gonna need a chair for tricep dips. Now, if you don't have access to a chair, you can use a bench. You can use a lot of stuff, or you can simply substitute this for another tricep movement. We're gonna be doing a seated little chair dip as our first move. Are you ready? Go ahead and grab your chair. We've got dips, and then we're gonna do an elevated push-up, or you can do an elevated either feet up or chest up using the chair. We are gonna do a plank. Are you ready? Here we go, shimmy to the edge. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a seat. All right, if you've got the chair, here's your 2 options. You're gonna come into a plank, palms flat. This is one of your options. You can shoulder tap right from here. Let's do that for our first round. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, get to 10, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's cross over. 1, 2. Bring those knees up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and all right, how are we doing? Likely you're sweating and breathing heavy. Oh, you're doing so good, y'all. The time is now 5:32, so we've still got about 10 minutes to go. Hang in there with me, but we're on our fourth circuit out of 6. Get ready. We're back to a superset. Have a seat. Triceps. If you want to make this harder, you're going to take that leg and stick it out, and you can add a weight to your lat. Let's try that. Add a 10 or a 12-pound weight right here to your lat. Shimmy it out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Way to go heavy. 5, 6. Tanya. 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Grab that weight. All right, remember the plank shoulder tap we did the first round? That one, totally your option. If you want to make it harder, you're going to go down into a feet elevated push-up. Feet elevated push-up. You ready? Try it if you can. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 more. 6, 7, 8. Oh man, I need just a second. Woo-wee. Those were tough. Those were tough. How many people, by show of hands, how many people tried that one? Good job. If it was easy for you, hey, look at what great shape you're in, okay? If it was hard, hey, we're here to get better. Let's do our last set of dips, you guys. Tricep dips. Ready? Back on your bench or your chair. Shimmy to the edge. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. Let's do all the versions of it, okay? Let's start out in a plank. Chair planking is so good. Chair planking is so good for us. Let's pivot into a star. And pivot. This is a way that if ever we have planks on the board and you're struggling in that area, get out your bench or your chair, and that elevates you. 2 more star planks. 1 and 2. Now, just by adding a little bit of elevation in your feet, that makes it harder on your push-ups. So if you need a challenge, let's continue. Here we go, feet up. Give me 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. You're doing great. All right, let's go ahead and clear that chair out. You are done. You are done. Here's what's coming up in our last 2 circuits. We're gonna do Y, T, M's, working your back muscles. We're gonna also do a tricep kickback. So grab something a little bit lighter, maybe an 8, a 5, maybe a 3, okay? I want you to start by resting the bottoms of those weights here on your quads. Your thumbs are pointed up so that when you go into a Y, you're leading with your thumbs. When you go into a T, you're leading with the back of your hand. T. And then when you go into your M's, you're actually leading with your elbows. Let's put those 3 together. Y, T, and M. That's it. Y, T, M. That's it. 3 Y, 3 T, 3 M. We've got 6 of these. 4, 4, 5, 5, 5. Last one. 6, 6, 6. Oh man, I just need 1 second. Even those are feeling super, super hard. Let's do the tricep kickbacks. Now avoid the swing that so often happens. You wanna lock it in. Lock it in. Your back is flat and you are slowly pushing those weights to the sky. Here we go. 1, 2, way to slow it down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more. 7, last one, and 8. Oh. Everything hurts and I'm dying. Man, very cardiovascular today. I'm just speaking from what's happening over here. I'm sweatier than I usually am on a Tuesday. All right, second set of the YTMs. If you need to, go down and wait. I'm taking my own advice. I'm going down and wait. Those 8-pounders were super, super heavy. So let's try these 5s. Are you ready? Let's go with a Y. Y, T, M, that's it. Y, T, M, that's 2, 3, 3, you got it. 4, 4, are you thinking about your back muscles? 4, yes. 5, 5, you've got that backless dress picked out. 5, maybe something. 6, a Halloween costume. 6, last one, and 6. You're gonna be ready for all those backless outfits. Here we go, flatten your back. Let's kick it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, you got it. 5, 6, good. 7, 8, yes. 9, one more on the kickback. 10. All right, we've got one more set of that. Now between my 5s and my 8s, I could probably use something in the middle because it was too hard with the 8s. All right, let me go back to the 8s. Here we go. Sometimes you're stuck between 2 sets. Let's do it. Y, T, M, 2, 2, 2, finish strong with me. 3, after this. 3, we've got chest flies. 3, 4, 4, last 2. What is on me? A hair. 5, 5, 5. You ever get just like a little tickle of a hair? It won't stop. 6, 6, and 6. All right, now we're ready for the kickbacks. Lock in those elbows. 1, 2, 8s or 10s. 3, that's it, Kenya. 4, 5, 6, slow it down. 7, can you hold it to the sky? 8, 9, one more. 10. Oh, those weights have humbled me today. Humbled. Can't figure out what's over here. Could just be sweat. All right, y'all, we've got one more round. It's a chest fly and a hex press. So instead of getting out your ball again, let's just go to your mat. Have a seat on your mat. Grab something that's gonna challenge you, because you've got 2 moves together. We're gonna flow from the chest press into a hex press, and then we're gonna do a chest fly hex together, okay? Let's finish strong with this last move. Roll it back on your mat. Man, here we go. Push those weights to the sky and chest fly. 1, 2, you're coming out to the sides. 3, 4, you got it. 5, 8 to 10. 6, that's it, Juanita. 7, good job, Faye Kennedy. 8, 9, can you do one more? And 10. Yes. Roll it up for just a second. So, just as a reminder, your chest fly is right here. With the hex, we're gonna push those 2 together and go straight to your chest. This is a great one to lift those girls. Here we go, and 1, keep those weights pushed together. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, bring it down. All right, just rest for 1 second. You've got your next round coming up. This is gonna be a chest fly hex combo, y'all. Get ready, get those weights up. Are you ready? Pretty much. Here we go. Fly together, hex. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Can you get to 6? 5. Last one. 6. 6. Oh. Roll it up. Roll it up. Wow. Those just kicked my butt. My hands are feeling it. Shake those hands out a little bit. Give me a couple of just little wrist turns. Shake your hands out, because I'd like to do one more round and then I promise to get you out of here. Let's do a last one, combo round. 6 is the goal. 6 to 8 if you're going lighter. Push those together, here we go. Chest fly, hex, 2, 2, 3, Keep going. 4, fly. 4, hex. 5, 5, last one. 6, fly. 6, hex. And roll it up. Roll it up, you guys. Okay, carefully stand all the way up. Shake it out. Let's check in with the time. Perfect timing today. It is now 5:47. If you're trying to get in steps early today, this is your perfect window. Give it 15 minutes. Go for a quick walk. Now I want you to go front to back with those arms. Swing it out. Swing it out. Good. Excellent. Bring one arm in front. Have a wonderful Tuesday, you guys. Don't forget, meal prep. Now, I wouldn't say go make a homemade brisket pot pie, but anything in the right quantities. Good morning, Tanya. Anything in the right small quantities is probably going to be healthy for you if you're eating at home. Good. Let's stretch out your legs from yesterday. Switch to the other side. Good. All right, back to this leg. Can you hug your knee to your chest? Hold on to something if you need to. Great job, Witsy. I want to give a shout out, y'all. All my replay folks. Anna Ryan's at the top of that list. Anna, Shirley, Shannon. We've got Nicole out there. I saw the mosquito again. Barbara's on replay. Pull one arm to the front. Let's go all the way to the top, Carol. Reach. Joni, Tabby. Love it. Switch sides. It is another quiet day here at my house. Thomas will be in school shortly. Michael's at work. Ella's back at school. It's just back to being me and my cats. So if you have any ideas for tomorrow's leg day, y'all reach out and let me know where you need help. Is it extra workouts, extra cardio, meal prep, stress? Whatever's going on, you guys, don't be afraid to reach out. Jump into my DMs, okay? Have a great day. Thank you, Beverly. Mwah. Bye, y'all.